Good time of the day, everyone. I'm CDWall, and today we continue watching Kaiju number 8. So, in first episode, we meet our main character, Kafka, an old guy who working as a Kaiju cleaner, but wanted to join defense force against this Kaiju. And we also see these Kaijus, around two of them, which was quite different. One of the big kaiju, which looked as some sort of lizard, maybe a little bit as a dragon, and second one, which apparently was called Kyoju, was something really strange, but both of these kaiju have one similarity: they was really weak, surprisingly weak, and both was just one shot by a woman from the defense force, whom apparently was a childhood friend of Kafka. Anyway, but besides with big kaiju, another thing what happened in the end of the first episode, well, Kafka was forced to eat some strange thing, maybe also kaiju, and he turned it into kaiju himself and ran away because he was immediately discovered, and now he probably, if he's another guy, they both gonna try and hide from defense forces. So yeah, I guess question for this episode, well, what's gonna happen and how Kafka gonna join defense forces and why? Because it's something what he wanted to do before he was turned into kaiju. And okay, from the poster of this anime, we know that he's still gonna have ability to turn back into the human, as well as he's still gonna join defense forces, judging from his cloning. So now question how? Is he gonna be just joining it because it is his dream and he gonna hide, but now he able to turn into kaiju? Is he gonna be discovered as a kaiju and forced to join defense forces? Well, this variant gonna be a little bit strange but interesting. But yeah, so far I am explaining first variant what he gonna hide his new form, as it usually happened in anime like this. But if so, it kinda interesting how if this form actually gave him new ability even if his human form. After all, before he wasn't able to succeed in tests what required for joining defense forces. If it's changed now. Anyway, I guess instead of guessing, it's better to just start watching. But actually before, let's check post-credit scene in the first episode, because I actually not mentioned on the wiki, but it actually, I guess, not preview of second episode.
足を攻撃して縛り上げて身動き取れなくしてたな。
少し怖いな。
何が？
自分の何倍もある怪獣と戦うの想像したら。
Interesting. So, how eventually she was able to join defense forces while he was unable to do so?
大丈夫だ。そん時はいつだって俺が隣にいる。
Well, at least she still remember him.
嘘つき。はい。横浜南病院で怪獣発生。はい。いえ、問題ありません。すぐに隊員を出動し。
Okay, she's the one who gonna go after Kafka. Interesting. If she gonna recognize him somehow and help him, or he gonna hide his identity from her as well. Also, kinda interesting what it's gonna be the story with this car. Anyway, I guess let's start watching second episode. And also, I guess in this episode we finally gonna get full opening and ending, so we gonna watch it as well. Again, obviously I gonna cut it from YouTube version. So full version you can check on my Boosty. Link in the description.
怪獣が現れて先輩が逃げろってあの時助けてくれなかったら俺は今日死んでました。やっぱなるべきっすよ防衛隊員。ありがとな市川。お前やっぱいいやつだわ。
By the way, I kinda like what Ichikawa with Kafka and know about his new appearance.
俺もう一回防衛隊員目指
Because I kinda don't like when main characters just lying to everyone around and hiding their secrets. Because while it is understandable, it's also, I don't know, feels a little bit lonely.
見つけた
Also, why this thing was searching for Kafka?
先輩
And yeah, this form look really cool.
大丈夫だ。そん時はいつだって俺が隣にいる。だってカフカ君漫画の読みすぎくっさ
てめえ絶対母ちゃんとおばさんに話すなよ。あの二人すぐママ友に喋るから。
ありがとう。確かに二人なら怖くないね。
Like, kinda cute. So I am expecting what she indeed gonna be main romantic interest in this story.
怪獣は病院内で発見された。
Okay, well, without helmets, they are looking more diverse in their appearance. Well, not exactly, I guess. For me, it's still gonna be really hard to recognize all of them, but still, there is a chance that some from them actually gonna have names.
人的被害が出る前に怪獣は必ず倒す。
Isn't a little too much of them? For some reason, I feel like it was less of them in the first episode. Maybe there is something with small kaijus. Like maybe they're rare, maybe they're actually strong, or maybe just because it's harder to find them.
このアラートうるせえんだよな。音変えろよ国。
翔ちゃん早く。
市民の皆さんは速やかにシェルターに避難するか
電気消して。
家の戸締まりをし命を守る行動をとってください。
Poor grandpa. I hope he not gonna have a heart attack.
そうだ誤解を解かないと。先輩笑顔。
I don't think it's a good idea. Don't look at the smell at all. Why he even do his thing with his tongue?
絶対ダメなやつだ。やっぱり。
No, grandpa.
じいさん大丈夫か。
Okay, he's strong. Actually, really strong because he didn't even try to do something right now.
俺がやったの？これじゃマジで怪獣じゃん。なんだ爆発か大丈夫か。あれ怪獣？もう防衛隊が来ます。逃げましょう。このままじゃ病院に迷惑かけちまうしな。窓から行こう。 逃げますよ先輩。おい待てよ。
Okay, I don't see problem with Kafka, but is Itikawa okay with jumping from the third floor?
怪獣は横浜南総合病院より逃走。避難完了区域に向かっています。一体どうなってるんだ。先輩が怪獣。いつからどうしてっていうか怪獣なのかあれは。
Actually, good question.
念のため確認しますけど本当に先輩なんですよね。自分でもわからんくなってきた。
This. Huh?
すかする何者。むしろ俺が知りたい。
What was this? Oh, is there perchance would he actually need to eat living creatures?
今度は何です。
すっげえおしっこしたい。
今我慢してください。いやこの体すらきな。俺には何もできん。やだ人として
But I guess it's gonna be acid or something.
けど一体どこからそれらしきものはないけど。
Uh, Japan, why are you so weird sometimes?
先輩もうお嫁に行けないここで死ぬいや他にもっと気にするとこあるでしょほら行きますよけどさ市川俺これからどうなっちゃうのかな燃えたいになれそう無理どう見ても討伐される側即殺処分っすだよなあれってことはもう俺が隊員になることってないのか
うん
くそもう一回あいつを追いかけるって決めたのにこんな体でどうやって先輩規制線ですこの中に入ってしまえばあとは無人です先輩何か来る隊員いや地下からだ
Hmm.
これは
Is he gonna prove what he saved by fighting with our kaijus?
別の怪獣
This charter definitely have an A. Besides, you're the most distinct charter of this group so far.
2号車はこのまま直進。我々はあの新たなポイントに向かう。
俺たちを襲ったのとは同種だなそんなことがわかるんですかけどこれで先輩に裂かれる隊員の数が減る身を隠すチャンスです幸い先輩の件で住民の避難はすでに進んでいます被害者がいないことを祈りましょう
Is he gonna run away? Interesting, I was expecting him to, well,
逃げて早く
is she dead? It's really important question. Is she dead? Because so far we don't know if this anime gonna kill people. Well, I guess she background charter anyway, so even if she dead, it's not like super important. But still, because only things what died in the first episode, at least from what we seen, was kaijus.
お願いお願い
Still alive. So is Kafka gonna save them? Yep. This is a lot of distraction. Are we sure what Kafka just didn't kill even more people with his punch?
Ugh. 大丈夫ああだよなごめんわかったすぐいなくなるから泣かないで先輩おお気絶してるだけだ
Okay, so they don't killing people.
大丈夫あ
Is your juice surprisingly alright?
市川二人を頼むどうするんですちょっと本気で殴ってみる離れよう
Well, at least this time it didn't cause more destruction. And yeah, every kaiju that we see so far still kinda really useless. I mean, it was strong punch, but Girl's rifle did pretty much the same in the first episode. Well, okay, it was a little bit weaker, but it still didn't require to become a kaiju.
絶対人に向けちゃダメなやつですね。先輩、もう大丈夫だ。お母さんを
Yeah, he looked really nice and friendly.
病院に。いいかい、すぐに防衛隊が来てくれる。俺はもういなくなるから安心して。
怪獣さん、ありがとう。ありがとう。確かに2人なら怖くないね。
ああ、俺たち二人なら。
行こう。
Hmm.
そうだ。行かなきゃ。先輩、今救護を呼びました。人が来る前に行きましょう。あ、先輩。
Where's he gonna go?
俺やっぱ諦めない。
Well, this is
あい
convenient.
つの隣に行かなきゃなんねえ。
Ah. Is he fully gonna transform into the human? Or he actually gonna show himself as a kaiju to her?
これは一体。
なんやこれは。
Well, he leave. So, what he actually planning to do?
君が見た怪獣の話を聞かせてくれ。
怪獣。
安心しろ。怪獣は私が全滅させる。
本当に？優しい怪獣さんはやっつけないでくれる？
Oh, she actually told about good kaiju.
お母さんを助
Interesting.
けてくれたの。
怪獣8号この個体は防衛隊がコードネームをつけた8体目の怪獣となりました。8号は依然として行方をくらませており、防衛隊による
Why number 8? Is it like 8 type of kaijus? Because I believe it was mentioned in the first episode that girl actually kill more than 100 of kaijus.
限界
まだ見つかんねえのかこいつ。
今回の発表を受け、
もう死んでんじゃねえ。
声が上がっています。
すっかり大ごとになってしまった。あれから3ヶ月、先輩は防衛隊発足以来初の未討伐事件となり、日本中の防衛隊員に追われる身となった。
あ、そうだ、市川。お前とカフカにこれ届いてるぞ。あいつ早番で現場入りしてるから持ってってやれ。
Okay, so Kafka indeed was able to fully transform into the human.
はい、 おお、もうそんな
Well, is it actually right to call transform into the human, or is it just better to call it cancel his kaiju transformation?
季節か。
以前は毎年カフカさんが受験してたからな。
恒例行事。その後の残念会もな。
Hmm,
お、やったじゃん。さすが。
あー、カフカには俺が持ってこうか。
いえ、大丈夫です。俺が持っていきます。
I'd like to see what it's gonna be. He also passed the exam, which gonna definitely complicate things, but still gonna be nice because it's gonna mean he actually passed this exam with his own forces by himself and not relying on his new kaiju's power. But it also gonna mean he's still gonna hide his kaiju identity. But if he fail, then he should somehow use his kaiju form to join defense forces, and this gonna mean he actually not gonna lie to everyone, which I feel gonna be nicer. Okay, he's happy, so Kafka did pass.
受かったみたいっすね。でも今年が最後だろ。
最後のチャンス取らせてやりてえよな。あいつずっと頑張ってたもんな。
先輩、通りました。一次試験。
マジで
ってなんで丸出しなんだよ。
ちょっと朝から激しくない？
顔、あんた状況分かってんのか。
やべ、未だに気づかないうちに出ちゃうんだよな。これでよし。
戻ってねえよ。さっきも事務所でニュース見ました。もっと自覚持ってください。
分かった悪かったよ。
俺と先輩は病室の患者だ。
大丈夫ですか？
ええ、なんとか。怪獣に驚いて避難していたことになっている。とりあえずバレてはないみたいだけど。はい、これ先輩の分。
いやー、よかった。
もっと喜ぶかと思いました。
いつも俺が落ちるのは2時だから。
なんでドヤ顔で、どうするんです？本当にそんな体で2時受ける気ですか？
大丈夫。うまーく隠す。
Sure. Well, I don't know. To be honest, it's kinda depends what it's gonna be in the second round. If it's gonna be some physical tests, then I kinda gonna feel a little bit sad because, well, he gonna use his cheating kaiju form somehow. It just, I feel not really interesting.
説得力ねえ。書類と筆記の一時と違って二次試験は単員だらけのはずです。バレたら即殺処分ってことも。
それでも
書類と筆記の一時と違って二次試験は単員だらけのはずです。バレたら即殺処分ってことも。
それでも受ける。
Okay, so first round was test. So yeah, second probably gonna be some physical tests.
あれから3ヶ月いろいろ調べてみたけど、元に戻る方法は見つからねえし、32歳の俺にとって今回の試験は事実上のラストチャンスだ。
わかりました。けどもし先輩に何かあっても俺は先に行きますよ。やるからにはライバルなんで。
たかって
宣言撤回。やっぱダメ。
Okay, so at least he don't have the strength in his human form.
だって大丈夫だから、本番ではうまく隠すから。
戻ってください。
捨てないで。
マジでどうなっても助けませんから。もうみんな来る頃なんだからしっかりしてくださいね。
よかった。俺だけ落ちてたら先輩として立つせなさすぎだぜ。よし、リベンジマッチだ。
Okay, we are already gonna see these tests. For some reason, I was expecting it's gonna be time skip or no, rather on cliffhanger, and we're gonna see it only in next episode.
すげえ。これが防衛隊立川基地。社会科見学で行った熊谷基地よりずっと大きい。
ここは陸自の駐屯地と併設だからな。有事の時には連携して隊員を西東京中に派遣してるんだ。
こんなところで変身したらひとたまりもありませんね。
Are we gonna see more charters? I guess so. Well, I am guessing what all distinct charters, as this one probably gonna us pass the test and gonna be, I don't know, in the same group as our main charter as Kafka.
ビビってもしゃあねえ。行きますか。
ねえおじさん。
少し早いけど受付済ませちまおうぜ。
おじさんってば。
先輩。
そうあんたよ。さっさと気づきなさいよおじさん。
え？俺？
I mean, rude, but okay.
この子も受験者か。
は？は？は？
By the way, sign she calling him Oji-san. Is she young? I mean, she look like a schoolgirl, but
おじさんじゃないです。まだ32です。
おじさんじゃん。
そうなの？
まあそうですね。
あのオンボロあんたのでしょ。邪魔よ。私の車が止められないからどけなさい。
え？
huh?
めちゃめちゃアイドルやんけ。
そこに止めたいの。今日の私のラッキーナンバー5だから。
ラッキーナンバーだと？なんじゃこの高飛車小娘。ちょっと来い。お兄さんが礼儀ってやつを教えてやる。
もういいわ。自分でどける。
え？急に何？あのスーツは
Interesting. Is she having this suit because she rich, or she already part of the defense forces? Well, probably not. After all, they need this lucky number for some reason. So I am guessing she also gonna take these tests. It's kinda not nice.
なあ、会社の車を。
君は一体。
受験番号2016番。篠宮キコル。趣味は怪獣殺し。覚えときなさい。
篠宮。その名字は。
それ
Interesting
より
hobby.
おじさん。あんた、なんか怪獣臭くない？
But yeah, eventually we actually didn't see the test as I was expecting. So we're gonna see it in the next episode. For now, I am a little bit sad what it seems like Kafka gonna hide his identity as Kaiju. Well, maybe at some point his group in defense forces gonna learn it, but I guess for now I'm just happy that at least Ichikawa know about this, so at least he not entirely alone. Anyway, I guess it's all for today, so goodbye, have a nice another day. If you enjoy this video, if so, press like and subscribe. And if you want to see an edited version, more episodes, or recordings of previous streams, then check my Boosty. Link in the description.